Hello and welcome back to tazwells12. You are on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12. This video is going to be a little bit different because we actually have moved house. You might have seen in some of the hauls that I've actually done and previous that are coming up as well, that we bought a lot of house items. I might have given you a hint. I said there was something massively coming up, and once it did, I was going to tell you. But we are going to get on into that video in a minute. I'll say the nitty-gritty stuff first, just to get that out of the way, and then I will go on to explain more about what the video is about. So the nitty-gritty stuff is, if you are new then to tazwells12, then please hit the subscribe button and join the little love family, because there is more videos going to come. Lots. We've got obviously loads of house ones, and I've done bits and bobs in here. I want to show you them, guys. Also, if you like any of the content that I've previously done, or future content, or this video, then please give it a massive thumbs up because it really helps me out. So on my main page there is a clickable link for Instagram and Twitter, so you can check them social medias out too, please. If you want to comment down below on the video, you're absolutely 100% able to do that, and I will 100% literally comment back to you when I can. Like I said, I've been really busy. But anyway, dudes, let's get on to explaining about this house move. This house move is clearly mine and Neil's first house move. So this is our first house we have bought together. Let's say the process was a little bit stressful. So we obviously got the keys. This is our new bedroom. Obviously that is very blank at the moment because we are not allowed to put anything on the walls, because this is literally a new build. So we got the keys and we had boxes ready to bring over. So we did that as soon as we got the keys, and we got on quite early, so we're well off there. We literally brought as many boxes as we could, just dumped them in the house, and literally that was it. Then a week later, we didn't actually properly move our furniture in. We were still living with my mum and her partner, and we just packed everything that we could just take over easily in that week, and we sort of sorted some other bits out. And yeah, we took our time doing this because the process of moving house or buying your first home is very stressful, and you want to take that time to do it. So we took about 2 weeks off of work, just sort of getting that a bit extra so we could get sort of sorted. So the second week, we got the furniture van, really good. A mate sort of a company was really well done. My dad drove the van, and we got sort of a tail lift on there so it could come up and down. We could do the furniture. It was so easy and so cheap. So because if you want to get a van and the removal people, it's coming up to about £250, and that's really expensive. And you know what it is like when you get in a new house, everything is major expensive. Got all our furniture in, where there was a bit of mishaps going on there, but I will show you as we go along. But that is pretty much it. We will in a minute see our journey down to when we got that call that day. I was going to film a little bit before us too, but because it just went so quick like that, I just never had time. The next thing you'll see is a little journey going down when we're going to pick the keys up. There's a few photos, and then the video will explain itself. Oh, video. This is the welcome to our empty house tour, and this is the house at the front. That's our next door neighbour, they're not in yet. That's all our garden. That's my little car. Put our little mat down. So as we come in, I have to shut the door. I have to be a little bit quiet outside because literally the painter's next door. As we come through the front door, there is this door, and this is to our downstairs toilet. And then there's all grey furnishings, all these tiles and all the flooring we absolutely picked way before we went into this house, so really, really good. If you ever buy a brand new build like we have, you will basically, if you pick early, you will get to pick what you want for the flooring and kitchen and tiles and carpets. We went for lino on the floor because literally that's all the way through and into the kitchen and into the living room, because it's a lot more easy to keep clean, and we probably will change it in a couple of years time, but at the moment we're just keeping it as it is. So as you come down the hallway, there is another cupboard, and as you can see that we have literally started putting stuff in here. We've been taking stuff over as we can, and literally this is what it looks like. Very boring. So next we're going to the kitchen. Kitchen absolutely looks a mess. This is all our stuff. There's our drive along this window, and it goes up to our garden gate, and this is the kitchen. I'm so sorry that it's a proper mess, but this was the only time, as soon as we got the keys, we took boxes over to get rid of them because they needed to. Once this whole arrangement looks a lot better, I will do another video. These are all the cupboards. So that is our fridge, that is our freezer, cooker, 2 empty cupboards, more empty cupboards, a sink which you can't really see, but yeah, we've got a lovely view at the front, which is nice because we've got no one in front of us. Some kitchen cupboards, we're kind of missing one here at the moment, but we'll wait for that to come. That's our boiler, some more kitchen cupboards. That one is our washing machine, and these are just empty cupboards. See what it looks like. We've got the kettle out, we've got no milk and nothing, but yeah, there's bits and that out at the moment. But we were really nice to be welcomed with a bottle of champagne. That is thumbs up in our eyes because that was good. They've just given us some paint, crown paint, because if any cracks do appear, like really small cracks, we have to fill them ourselves and paint them, so just be aware of that. This is quite a big space for a kitchen. We've got all that space. Basically, there's going to be a table there. There will be a lot better organisation when we get in. So that is all of our stuff. There is more stuff under there. There is more stuff to come. None of this is our actual furniture. This is just our house stuff. So yeah, there's a lot to come. But anyway, as we go along the hallway, we actually have this little area, and I was really happy about this area because I'm actually going to turn you the other way, because this is going to be for like our shoe basket, our slipper basket, and our blanket box. So that's a really good little area that we're going to use, and I was really happy with that. Also, I'm really happy with this little bit of banister here as well, because I've always wanted a banister for Christmas, like a garland thing to go up there. So I'm really happy with that. Really, really good. That looks nice, and that looked really pretty. As we come into the front room, which is quite a big room. Let me just turn you this way because it's going to be a lot easier for you guys to see. So this is how you come in. Love all the rooms because they're pretty much square, and that's what we loved about this house. But the fact is that we were on an end and every room was pretty square, so that's happy days in mine. So we've got a window there, and our French doors, which goes out into our garden. Radiator, boring bits, and you can see how pretty square it is as we're coming in. Sorry, there is a lot of mess again. There's other bits that have got to be sorted all over the place, but that'll be done. And then we come to the garden, which unfortunately is not open at the moment, but I will take you just on this. You can pretty much see our garden. And basically this is our shed we got, which was really good. Our garden is all turfed because something happened with the roof of our house. Basically that's the colour of our roof, isn't it? And it was supposed to be like them grey ones at the back over there. So they done a bit of mix up, but we were really lucky and we got a washing machine out of it and garden turf, which was fab in our eyes because that was easy. There is a lot, and by the way, in these properties as well, we got our bins, so we didn't have to sort that out, we didn't have to buy them. I know that other people of my friends have basically brought new builds and they've had to pay for their bins, so we were really lucky that we got both a recycle bin and a normal bin with this house. And yeah, so our garden looks like that. Back we will go up the stairs. So like I said, we picked this colour grey. We just wanted a natural colour. I've just got to take my shoes off and we're going to go upstairs. So it gets quite steep up this little bit, and there we go, some more like banister, which is really nice for the garland at Christmas. I know it's really stupid that I think of that really early, but that's the way it is. This is just another cupboard. This is the tinier cupboard out of the two. They're really, really tall, but there's really, really tiny rooms. See, that's basically all the room we'll get. But we are planning to have shelves in here because we want to use the cupboard space better we can, if that makes sense. I will take you now into our room. So this is our room, this is our main room. Again, a very, very square room, which is lovely. We have got to get the lighting change in this room. We have got to get an electrician in to do that because we have a lovely, lovely lighting going in here. And then this is basically what we see out of our window at the moment. This is quite a nice view. There we see all these houses, but it's quite interesting to see other people's development. Obviously none of these guys have moved in yet. Next door haven't moved in, so we're pretty lucky at the moment. And then we get this lovely view at the back here. Obviously you can see a train. There's trains. Yes, they're quite close to be fair, but we're quite back, as you can see. We can see it a little bit. But apart from that, they don't go up there all the time. This is a lovely little view of the countryside over there, which is nice. But we might lose that eventually, so we'll just go with what it is. And there's some more of the garden. Then I will take you into our ensuite. I'll just turn the light on. And like I said, we picked all the flooring, picked all the tiles. All very, very nice, lovely tiles. Not sure about this shower head. Looks tiny, but we're gonna try it first, and if it's rubbish, we would change it. But all the sort of lighting and tiles, I'm so glad with these tiles. These were my first choice and they look super, super nice. And that's just our toilet. Boring. Next, this is like Neil's cupboard. So he's got like a little shelf up top, and then we'll put bits in here. His clothes will go in there, and a rail was already in there because we thought we were going to have to put one in there. But yeah, it's another nice, another little space. This room, you can probably see like the electric points. There's one there, and two there. What you're meant to do in these houses is have your bed in the middle of these two electric points. But that's not going to happen because that's not practical for us, because that wall then goes into the back of me to your ensuite, and then ensuite and cupboard. Not working. We're going to have to change this room round and put our bed at a different place, but I will show you when it's done because it might have to be moved around a couple of times just to fit perfectly for what we want. As we come along, another little lighting and our loft. Then we come into the main bathroom. This main bathroom is really, really nice too. Spotlights in all of these bathrooms, and we have spotlights in our kitchen. I didn't show that actually. Tiles run all the way in here. So these are a different colour sort of tile. These are a bit more lighter. The only problem is when you do pick stuff, you can't really see it. So they don't do a diagram of what it looks like. So you have to go, which I probably would have preferred, because we've got such light walls in here, to have these tiles a bit more darker, but we can go the opposite way if we need to, like maybe paint that darker or whatever we want to later on. Yeah, so there's just random stuff in here at the moment. But yeah, that's our bath. Very boring, but looks nice. And there's our little window. Yeah, spotlights look nice. So that's the main bathroom. And then lastly, this is our second bedroom. Like I said, really, really good sizing for what they are, because you're coming in from this door and this is what it is. There's going to actually be a bed in here, so this would be like a guest room, bit of storage for us basically. Yes, there's no built-in wardrobes, but I prefer that, to be honest, because they're just a pain and I'll put them, knock them out anyway. This is the view you get on front, which is lovely. And when we have moved in, it is lovely and sunny, which is perfect. Lovely big windows. Got curtains for them and curtain poles, so they will be coming up. I will show you. But yeah, very, very nice. And then it is the final last room. So this is the last room, and this is that one to the front as well. Little cute radiators, and this will probably be like my makeup office room for work. But we still got to get lampshades for these rooms. But yeah, lovely, and that is it. That is our tour of our house. I really hope that you liked it. It's lovely. There will be more things to come. We have loads of home hauls. I've got loads of stuff. I've probably showed you some bits on the sneaky side. It's beautiful. Like, this house is nice and I just can't wait to move in. There's loads of more things to come. I'm doing some bits of furniture up. There's been loads in the background, and now it's finally that we can tell you guys, so it's really, really nice.
Say something rather than laughing.
Right, we've moved in about a week, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
We're just getting used to it. As you can see, we've got some bits in now. It's not an empty shell.
I see a bed on the screen. Look.
Are you happy?
I'm ecstatic, man. Yeah, love it. No, I do love it. I'm being serious. Don't like filming.
So yeah, we're happy that we've moved in now. And when
you hurry up and give them the guided tour.
Yeah, I've done the empty house tour.
No, you've got to do the full house tour now.
Yeah.
Chop chop.
I've done that.
Not with everything in it, you haven't?
No, I know. I'll do that one after.
That's what I'm talking about.
The keys on that Friday. We got quite early, didn't we? And we brought a load of boxes down. And we've just been literally constantly
knackered.
Yeah, sort of working to get it sort of the way it is, because we have got day jobs.
Although we haven't seen it for a couple of weeks.
So yeah, so now once this is all sort of a bit better, then we will show you what it actually looks like a lot more. So, do you want any last words?
Nope, I'm good.
Not happy?
Smashing.
Oh, you've probably seen all of our little journey down here, where we got the keys, the pictures, the empty house tour that I done really quick. I done that a couple of days after, just when we were settled, because everything just goes majorly quick. And that's basically what you've sort of seen, and then me and Neil talking, just because I wanted to get him introduced into this video, because it is both of our house, it's not just mine, so I wanted to get him involved, even if it was very quickly. Yeah, so I hope that you liked the video. I'm so sorry I haven't uploaded for a couple of weeks. Like I said, I've been absolutely busy, and I'm a human being, cannot do everything at one time. Literally, I had 2 weeks off of work. That is my main job. This is just sort of a hobby that I like doing. I'm sorry guys that I haven't uploaded for about 2 weeks, but you will get constant uploads. There's more hauls to come, more furniture bits, loads and loads to come. So there's lots, which is really, really good. Like I said, if you are new and you want to come and join the little love family and tazwells12, my little YouTube journey, then definitely hit the subscribe button and come and join us. Also, if you like the video and you like my previous content and any future content that is coming out, then please give it a massive thumbs up because it really helps. Also, there's a clickable link, comment down below. Let's go for it. So thank you for watching, thank you for being patient, and I am coming back, so happy days, have a lovely day or a lovely evening, and I'll see you soon, guys.